Hi. AutoCAD is a standard design software which is used by the architecture and the interior designing people in order to design and create two-dimensional and three-dimensional computer drawings. We will click over here on AutoCAD 2017 in order to begin our program. As soon as you start the program, the Startup dialog box with the wizard will open up in front of you. We will go with the last option over here, which is the wizard option. There are two options here. We can either use the advanced setup or we could go with the quick setup. The quick setup has relatively fewer steps, so we will go with the advanced setup. Click on OK. We will now be basically setting the unit of measurement, the angle measurement, the angle direction and the area. Select the unit of measurement. Since we are working in architecture and interior perspective, we will choose architectural because the scale which we wish to go with would be feet and inches. Click on next. Select the angle measurement. The angle we are going to choose is in decimal degrees. This is the default setting and we will go to next. Select the direction for angle measurement. AutoCAD by default always measures an east angle, thereby considering east to be 0. Click on next. Since the east angle is 0 degrees, the orientation would automatically be counterclockwise, which is again a default setting, and we will proceed with it. Click on next. The area in which we will be drawing is the area which we want to represent using full scale units. It's basically a printable area where the width and the length is specified. However, we may bypass this option at this point of time, and later on when we plot as per scale, we could specify this option. Click on finish. You will see that drawing 1 has opened up over here in front of you. Down, you will see a command line. The command line makes it very simple to work in AutoCAD because it keeps giving you prompters and steps as you start working with your commands. This plus sign, the center point, is called the point of precision. It is used for drawing purposes. It corresponds with your mouse pointer. Click on the line tool. We will now begin drawing. However, unlike Paint and CorelDRAW, we will not be dragging our mouse while drawing. We will click, move our mouse, click, move our mouse, click and place points. When we come to the close of a figure, we will press CL and hit the enter key. Enter and spacebar have the same significance. Enter and spacebar are used to end a command, and enter and spacebar could also be used to repeat the last command. CL, enter. We have now created two closed objects. I am going to zoom in a bit by using the scroll on my mouse. Suppose I end up zooming a lot and I cannot see my drawing within visible limits. I need to double scroll click and immediately the drawing would be within my visible limits on my page, and then you could move the scroll towards you and zoom in or outwards and zoom out. I am now going to create a marquee by clicking from my left towards my right side. I get something which is called a blue selection. The peculiarity of this selection is whenever I select using this, whatever is entirely within my selected area, only that will get selected. As you can see, only this closed figure got selected, even though a little bit of part of this closed figure was there. I could now hit the delete key in order to remove this part. Now I am going to make a marquee selection from my right hand side towards my left hand side. I create now what is called as a green selection. The peculiarity of the green selection is whenever I make a selection from my right hand side towards my left hand side and create a green selection, even if a part of an object which falls within the selection, the entire object gets selected. Press the delete key. You could use either the blue selection or green selection as you begin to draw within AutoCAD. As you get more comfortable with the software, you could make your choice which selection option needs to be used at which point of time. Thanks for watching.